Welcome back. It's time for Tech Tuesday. We are with Geek Squad expert Attila Seres here to talk about protecting your precious electronics from power problems. Well, that was quite a mouthful. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what do we have here today?
Well, as I'm sure you know, according to FEMA, thousands of people either get hurt or die in electrical fires each year. And as we're coming up on the holidays, December being, of course, the month where most electrical fires occur, I wanted to go over 3 quick tips that you can do to protect your electronics and anything you may plug into the wall, including Christmas lights.
Okay.
So the first thing I see a lot of, maybe it's something you don't do, but people seem to take their power strip, their surge protected power strip, and they plug another power strip right into it. And you know.
Right, exactly. I feel like I've seen this on fail websites, you know?
And
then they stick this in the shower, right? No,
yeah, or you know,
right.
you can plug
it. A bad idea.
Bad idea, and what happens is when you do that, you reduce the amount of surge protection you have on your device. So you don't want to do that. That's rule number 1. Second thing I want to go over is if you have a desktop computer, you know, you get through your power lines, you get these dips, and those are called brown conditions, and these spikes, they're called surges. Now, this little overweight looking power strip, it's eaten a lot of plate lunch, has got some batteries inside, and those batteries allow it to normalize the line condition. And so if you do have a desktop computer, you don't use one of these, you risk damaging it, and you may need one of these, which is a power supply. And these are hundreds of dollars to replace inside of your desktop computer.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I brought one along to show you how shiny it is.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that neat?
Okay, yeah.
It's in every desktop computer. It's kind of hidden away, but it is a very important part. So if you don't get one of these, you're probably going to be replacing it with one of these.
Okay, and then lastly, voltage regulators?
Voltage is the voltage regulator.
Dad, I hope you're paying attention.
You know, and not just that, anyone who's bought one of these nice big HD televisions, plasmas,
like my dad.
Like your dad, and you know, maybe has had some power issues, the same thing occurs. You get these troughs and valleys within your power lines, and this normalizes the power condition so that you get a little bit better life out of your plasma television.
Okay, we have less than a minute. We have a viewer question. Valerie Lee asks, I've heard about a new web-based phone service, Jaja, that has a Twitter calling feature. Now, I think that's in Europe, but where is it in the U.S.?
It is a worldwide service, but you know, if you go to their website, it's a little bit confusing. So I just wanted to kind of call it what it is. It is a calling card service. So their primary service offering is long distance and international calling, and they've put a few spins on it to make it a little bit more appealing. And one of them is the new beta product, where you can send a tweet to their Twitter page after you've signed up, and their switching platform will contact you and contact the other person and link the 2 calls together.
Right, that's the total gimmick, the Twitter phone.
The Twitter phone. But I wonder how well it's going to hold up against Skype, which has been around a lot longer and has more followers and more users. A little bit more mature product.
Got to wrap. We want to hear from you. Send in your tech questions to news8today@khnl.com. And if we use it on the air, you'll get $20 certificate to Best Buy. Thank you, Attila Seres.
Thank you.
We're throwing it now to Danielle Tucker.